After years in development, Bannerlord is officially out in early access. I'll talk a little bit more about what I'm doing here in just a moment, but I want to let you know that I'm doing something a little different with this. I'm playing on Shadow, so I'm considering this both, one, a test of Shadow, and two, the first time I've played this. If you're curious about Shadow, look in the description, and you'll also find a promo code there that'll get you a few bucks off your first month if you decide to try it out. I'll talk more about that in a bit. Okay, we have just started. The family's been murdered. Only the brothers survived, and it's been 3 days tracking those that did it. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Farrak and Athene? Are we up for a fight? Those would be the siblings who were taken. Looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush off our skills. The practice could come up useful when we catch up with the raiders. I need to know how to fight. Yes, because I haven't played this one yet, so forward and that all sort of thing. Okay, great. That was exciting. Let's just go play. Nope, I'm good. We have done everything we need to. Let us just continue on with the game. Brother, what are we doing? Yeah, let's go. So Shadow, if you don't know, is basically a cloud computing service. It's been around for a while. It's just that it's been incredibly well used in light of, hey, how come my camera's not working? That's not good. Oh, wow. That's why. I hadn't thought about that yet. Okay. I'll have to think about that one. It's because I'm recording this on Shadow, that's why. Leave. Before we do anything else for low on food, there's a village here we can buy provisions. Let us go. Yep, pretty sure I remember how to navigate, so we shall do that. As I was saying, Shadow's cloud computing service, it's primarily designed around gaming, but you can use it for other things too. It doesn't have to just be gaming. Let's, I guess, take a walk around. Right now, I'm playing the game on pretty decent settings. I mean, I'm basically just playing on whatever it suggested, with the exception of I turned a couple of things off because I don't care for film grain and motion blur, and I generally turn off a few other things too, for that matter. Okay. Where is the headman? Oh man, it's been a long time since I played Mountain Blade. And when I say a long time, I mean like, I don't know, a couple months. So I gotta remember how everything works. You're the headman. Hello. I am Lacalian, headman of this village. What brings you here? We need help. So raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they might have passed this way. Oh, seems like these guys have been taking a bunch of people. They've done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. Reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you if you pay them for their gear. Once you've made preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task for you if you're going after the raiders. Excellent. So we have a quest now. J for quest, J for quest. Recruit troops, purchase grain, and talk with the headman. Okay, so peasants. Hello, peasant. Oh. I guess I cannot talk with those peasants. All right, can I just do this the old-fashioned way and just hit tab? Nope. Empire peasant. Probably can. And I'm just being obstinate about it because I don't really want to run around. I just want to kind of select and go on with my thing. But whatever, it's fine. I'll run around for a moment. Look and see if there's someone here to speak with about something. Apparently not. Okay, I will be a good human and I will stop and read. Click recruit troops on the village menu. See, I need to go to the village menu. Where is my... Can I go to the village menu here? Because last I knew, I just need to be at this menu. So I was right. Okay. Do not doubt yourself. We're going to buy a couple of grains. We'll buy, you know what? Sure, buy 3. Whatever, it's fine. Click to buy. Click to buy. Okay. That works a little differently than I remember. It's fine. Okay, done. We are going to recruit some troops. Recruit all. Sure. We are running low on money, but that's fine. And let's go take a walk around again, because now we need to go talk to Lacalian. Hold the left alt key to see the location of the headman. Well, that's handy. That's super handy. Jump, horsey! Oh, man, good times. Good times. You ever do the old running horse jumping punch thing? Yeah, me either. Alright, Lacalian, you said you've got a quest for me. I'm working on it. I thought I finished all my preparations, did I not? I did. I'm fairly positive of it, because if I hit... no, that one? No, I can't. Okay. Did I not recruit all them? Was there a confirm button I was supposed to hit? I don't like how long it takes to load stuff. I'll be honest, that's a little annoying. Recruit some troops. Recruit all of them. Done? Aha. Okay, so now I can click on this guy, talk. Oh no, you're gonna make me go in there, aren't you? Okay, but at least you teleport me. Now about that matter I mentioned earlier, there's the Wandering Doctor who comes through here from time to time. Name of Tactios, treats people for free. We're fond of him. Last we saw him a few days ago, he was carrying some sort of chest which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though he wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him because he's a doctor. If you can keep an eye out for him, this Tactios, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest. Okay, away we go. So as I was saying, Shadow is basically, it's an online service. Ooh, I see raiders. Raiders. So, what is my locate? I'm looking to find the party that captured him. Okay, so we got to defeat all 3 raider parties that are out and about. Cool, we can do that. Let's start with these guys first. My paused? I don't want to be paused. Leave the village. Let's go after these guys. I've been playing with Shadow for a little while now, and unfortunately due to COVID-19, which will in turn date this video, it's going to be a little difficult for anyone to sign up and, well, not to sign up, but to basically... Oh, I had to wait a second there. My bad. That's different than it was before. Cancel that? Okay, that's why. That's a little different. Wasn't expecting that to be the way that it worked. I have learned. Anyway, like I said, I've been using it for a little while now, and what I've used so far, I really have been enjoying. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fascinating that it works as well as it does. Like, I'm genuinely kind of surprised that it does. It's pretty fascinating. I wouldn't think that would work well, and yet it seems to work pretty darn well. Let's go ahead and get a little speed here. I know, they're all really getting their speed going so they can really charge. I'm a little rusty on my lancing here, so... Oh, guys, you're kind of blocking the way to the dude. Okay, cool. We won the battle. And I didn't take too much damage, just way more than I should have. Done! We've won. No one died. I think I got 1 kill. Because that's my character name, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Cool. Done. Great. Basically, instead of buying a gaming computer, you can use most any device, it seems, to just basically roll your own gaming computer from afar. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. It's kind of cool. So we can capture a raider. We got 1 prisoner now. Good deal. And we got some loot. We're just going to take all the loots. Excellent. I'm going to check my menu to see if any of this stuff is better than what I'm wearing. I'm going to guess unlikely to be the case, although we don't have any... Nope. How do I... Take and equip. Aha, that's what I wanted. Cavalier boots. Boots. I want to say I'm good with that. And then, hold on. Party menu. Oh no, I can go to this guy. Brother, is any of this stuff better for you? I want to say no. Okay, cool. Well, that's 1 down and a few more to go. I'm not sure, honestly, if I'm going to continue using Shadow beyond my first month, but I think there's a pretty decent chance of it. And the reason for that is because it goes back to what I just said about... Sure. We can take all 12 of them. Doesn't matter. Because you can use it on pretty much any device. That's pretty fantastic. Let's get everyone to follow me. And then we'll go ahead and charge. And if I can get rid of my menu thingy. There we go. 1 damage delivered. Take that, you jerks. Take that. Oh, that was a swing and a miss right there. This might be a while, because like I said, it's been a while. My lancing skills are a little rusty. Ooh, but that was a nice solid hit there. I got a good 46 on that one. I'll take it. I'm a little surprised that I have anyone at all aside from my brother, who has a horse, especially since I kind of took a background that's not very horsey. But typically, and I think especially with this particular group of people, horsies are not their things. So, oh, that was terrible. My timing was crap there. How about that? All right, buddy. I am not too proud to stab you in the head from behind. Not in the slightest. Oh, guys. You're making it difficult on me. Here, let me switch to something that's a little better in closer quarters. Except for the part where I miss. I've always liked that chop. That little kind of backhand chop when you're running right past them. It's hilarious to me. It's totally vicious, too. It just looks awful. They're all like, hey, I'm free, and then you just chop them in the face from kind of behind. It's pretty cool. Hi, how you doing? Oh no, don't get away. I don't want you to get away. Thanks. Oh, you there on the horse. You messed that one up for me. Anyway, that's kind of Mountain Blade in a nutshell. Usually goes better than that because whoever's playing is better than I am, but I'm just going to say I haven't played in months and months, so there you go. Not to mention I've not played this one at all. All right, we'll take some raiders. Sure. And then we'll take, a ridged iron broadsword. That might be better than, nope, same as what I'm using. Okay. Sure, take all the loot. You rescue several prisoners that the raiders have been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one of them staggers to his feet and comes over to you. I'm betting this is Tactios. I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but now I'm thinking I'm not really made for this type of thing. I was with the caravan, and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd just keep us alive, just for the ransom, but then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly. We're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything? I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after a caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took off and rode off with more valuable belongings, including a chest I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band raiding around the area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but as I say, I've had all my urge for traveling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live. Thanks, keep that in mind. Doesn't look like much, and I suspect this law would give it away for a few coins, but I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once and swore it was related to Neretzi's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretzes was, of course, the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you can find out his true value. Of course, Neretzes. Everyone knows Neretzes. Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again. Okay, so the log has been updated. We need to find Radagos. So where is Radagos' hideout? I'm not seeing it on the map, so we shall check the journal. And we're supposed to find his hideout. There it is right there. I see it on the map. It's right where I wasn't looking. Dead center of the screen. very slightly north of dead center. Okay, so we found some stuff. Is any of this any better? I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what you're looking for, right? Leather Cavalier boots, Highland boots. 1, 2, it's 0.9, doesn't seem to be better. That might be better armor, though. Armor 2, armor 4. So if I wanted to equip that, that's how I do that. Okay, I've learned. Armor type, armor tier 2, body armor 10. So that's going to be a 7, 2, and a 3. This is going to be a 10, 2, and 1. I'm going to hold off on that for right now, because I don't think that's necessarily going to help me at the moment. And then Niacin, what do you have? Oh, you have legit armor. You're a jerk, brother. Why don't you share the good stuff? I'm assuming he's brother, I don't know. Let's go to Radagos' hideout, since it's ever so far away. Tactios has been taken prisoner by the mountain bandits. Tactios is now free. Before I do that, I'm seeing the little thing highlighting here. I do have some free focus points. Perhaps I shall use them before I do anything. One-handed, two-handed. I kind of like taking some leadership stuff. Just because. So, small XP bonus, and it used to be that leader would allow you to have a higher party, and that would kind of keep your costs down, if I remember right. So why don't we put 1 point in there. It's going to help us get more experience. That sounds fantastic to me. I kind of wouldn't mind more riding. I do enjoy riding on horseback. That's good stuff. Steward. Gain morale from food, improve settlement prosperity, and build projects. Spend time in your settlement. Medicine. Knowledge of how to staunch bleeding, to set broken bones, to remove embedded weapons, and clean wounds to prevent infection, and to apply poultices to relieve pain and soothe inflammation. That might not be a bad one, but theoretically we can get someone who can, I don't know. Maybe cover that. I want to say that's fine. That might have been a bad, terrible, no good idea. And if it was, oh well. This is going to be a ground fight. So I definitely want to go in sword. Let's tell everyone to follow me. How you doing, everyone? The arrows, by the way, if you're not sure what those are, that's indicating the direction that I'm going to attack to, should I decide to do anything, or block to, for that matter. So, if I'm moving like this, I'm going to attack from the left. If I'm moving like that, I'm going to attack from the right, or just the same block from the right. It goes back to earlier doing the training. Being that I'm terrible, I'm leaving those on. That way I kind of know which direction I'm looking to and attacking from. And it's interesting, I can leave it right now. I'm not moving the mouse or anything. And it's really just kind of where your focus is in general on the game. So if you're focused way down low like I am and you want to start chopping from up high, then you kind of got to look up for just a second before you bring your focus back down. Not a big deal. You get used to it if it seems weird to you. Really would like a bow right now, but that's okay. Don't have one. Can just roll in two-handed, except this is really more of a one-handed sword, so never mind that. Can I go into stealth mode? I don't think there is such a thing. Hi! Ooh. Was that it? That wasn't it, but I saw you drop your sword. I cannot... There it is. Hey. I saw you drop it. Ringed iron broadsword. Rigid iron. Ridged iron broadsword. We already have one of those. Okay. Zoom in. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. My bad. I hit a different key. That just popped up my shadow desktop, so ignore that. I was hitting the Windows key there. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. That was weird to have that happen. I'm used to having my Windows key disabled, but whatever. Actually, I wonder if I can disable that. I should be able to, because that's a keyboard. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works now that I say that. That kind of hurt, buddy. Took some damage there. Yeah, let me help out with that. Oof. Totally rocked that guy. Oh, hello. It's Radagos and his guards, apparently. Learn to point in tactics. Awesome. So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees? We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they? Oh, good heaven, I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds, although most of them already sent most of them south to a slave market, I know, though. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that or I force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues, or you and I could settle this one-on-one. Just kill him. That works for me. I'm totally on board with that. Now, unfortunately, this is really close, so it's kind of hard to get an attack in, but seems like they did the job. Good job, everyone. Good job. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to stab that guy just to prove my point. Good job. Y'all done good work. All right. So, we didn't lose anyone. We did lose a headman's troop. We lost one of our troop. That's not a big deal, because we might be able to get 3 more prisoners out of this, I think. Come on, screen. Well, I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm going to be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagos. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead. Yeah, you better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree. Oof. Oh, you'll need my help, all right, if you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you'd best not make it too hard a trip for me. What a jerk. Okay, take all of them. Boom. Take all these guys. We got ourselves a bunch of raiders, which technically that's not a good thing when you have more raiders than you have troops, but whatever. We'll make this work. You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactios mentioned to you that had something to do with Naritsi's folly. Interesting. I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang. I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tactios was talking about. Maybe we can sell to one of the noble clans for a hefty price. Sounds like a plan. I have a better idea. We would have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away. So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones? Indeed, you'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tactios said it could be worth a fortune to the right person if you manage to not get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful, never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing, when you're talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. Select your family name. How about Cathios? Because, you know, I got a cat in my lap that you can't see. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around. Ooh, customize your symbol's banner. Exciting. Ooh, I kind of like the eagle there. Eagle's good. A prancing sheepdog. It's interesting. A scorpion, that's kind of fun. The rose, I do like the rose. That looks pretty good. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Too bad I can't change the color of those other things. I'm going to change the color of the sigil. The sigil. Let's see, what do we have here? What other things do we have? It's kind of cool. I dig that one. That's a nice one. I'm going to say we go red banner, and we go with, I'm going to say the eagle head. Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you. Okay. So apparently, the tutorial is now over, and you're free to explore Calradia with you, yourself, and you. So it's just a party of one now. So theoretically here, can I go over to my character screen? Got a couple of levels, okay, so we've already spent points on that at 100% health. There are no other troops because brother there took the troops. So what do I have on inventory? Everything is gone except for the grain. Cool, didn't want that anyway. And I guess, well, hold on, do I have money? Got 1,000 dinars. Okay, that's pretty decent. So Radagos' hideout is done. The tutorial is over. Brother, whatever his name is on the loose to go find the kids. Got to rebuild the clan. Got to investigate Naritsi's folly by talking to nobles. And I think Niacin, that's his name. That's a pretty good place to end the first taste of Bannerlord. I don't know about you, I have enjoyed the crap out of this, in part because I just love Mountain Blade so dang stinking much, but also because, well, I've enjoyed this, and I look forward to playing more of it. So, probably post a little more. It might be interesting to post a video that's recorded locally versus one that I'm essentially streaming, because that's what I'm really doing. I'm streaming the game from my cloud computer, my cloud shadow, but curious how different it'll look locally. Anyway, this has been enjoyable. If you want to look more into Shadow, ask in the comments. Look in the description for links, as well as a promo code that'll get you a discount on your first month. Although, do remember, they are overloaded, and it'll take a little while for your account to be activated. And I should have said right up front, I'll make sure I put it in the link and it's clear. This is in no way, shape, or form sponsored or advertised by anyone. This is me. I bought the game. I bought the Shadow service on my own. I'm just kind of sharing some impressions and stuff. And honestly, I don't really have much to say about how the game ran. It looked great. It ran great. That pretty much means that Shadow is working quite well. So, catch you next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.